Hi, Cancer. It's me, G1 Writer with G1 Insights. Guys, I'm super excited to be here with you today. This is your love focus for the month of June 2018. I'm so glad that you guys are tuning in. Thank you for all the love, all the likes. Thank you for sharing and subscribing to my channel. You guys are so amazing, okay? Welcome to your love focus, okay? Cancer, I don't know what's going on with you these days. It's like, mm, uh, you are fantastic when you're in love. You pass on all these different positive emotions and feeling really good. And for some of you, or for a great deal of you, uh, I feel like this is going to be a good month for you, especially with the sun being in your sign. This is going to be a great month, okay? The thing is, you probably are really feeling fantastic. I mean, because you are one of the few signs that are deeply connected to the sun, right? So a lot of you are actually feeling really good when it comes to love. But I feel like there's some things that needs to be deeply, rootly taken care of, okay? As far as I feel like you guys are in a position of choosing between the best of both worlds, okay? In your past life, somewhere in your past life, or many lives before this, you guys were like able to balance it all. You knew how to be a great sibling, how to be a great dad, how to still be a hard worker, how to be a great wife, or how to be a great husband. Many times in your past life, you just knew what it took to be able to balance it all. And so the universe is reminding you of that again this season. It is saying, listen, we're going to challenge you to go back to what you first knew. Learn or relearn to balance it all. Okay? You guys are like this. You have everything. Love, money, fame, you know, everything you could possibly think of is like beginning to fall into place. Yet, parts of you still don't feel complete. A lot of you, I see a lot of healing here, which, in my opinion, I think is a good thing. Okay, I think anytime that a person or anybody is working through deep emotions, I think that this is really a good thing. This is huge. It takes courage to say, I forgive you. It takes courage to say, I'm sorry, right? It takes courage to say, I messed up this time. It takes courage to say, I forgive you. Please forgive me. It takes a lot of courage. And you guys are actually being blessed with that this season. You guys are being blessed with courage, okay? No. No. Close the door. Close the door. Sorry, guys. My son is... Not right now. Close the door. Okay. So, a lot of you guys are deeply working through something, okay? So, for a lot of you, this is a complex decision. A lot of you have a lot of different illusions or ideas or dreams about what you just kind of think or hope what your life will look like in about 2 years, right? Or you have these big, broad imaginations of what love could look like in about 5 years. So, the universe is letting you know that whatever it is that you are seeking in love, it is worth waiting for, okay? Everything is going to work out in due timing. So whatever it is that you were craving, that you were asking for, that you were crying about, everything is actually working out for you in your favor, okay? I see a lot of exciting news coming your way. especially in love. For a lot of you, this is a new love. Maybe a lot of you just recently started to date someone new. For a lot of you, you haven't even met this person yet, and you will be meeting this person soon, okay? But when I asked for clarity, the strength card came out on top of worth waiting for. The universe is reminding you that you waited this long. Continue to be patient. It's happening, okay? You know, you don't have to beg for what's already yours, dear love. What you are already blessed with, what already has your name on it, you don't have to cry about it. You don't have to worry because it's already yours. You guys have overcame a lot recently, okay? You had the strength to get through anything else. If you can make it through whatever it is that you have been through, okay, trust me, you can get through this as well. You can get through the heartbreak. You can get through the healing process. You can learn to forgive. You can work on that relationship harmony because you are built like that. Okay? So, for a lot of us, well, we are all sitting around reminiscing thanks to your energy, right? A lot of you are saying, well, I don't want to reminisce anymore. I just want to forgive and move on. I just want to move forward, right? How can I be of service? How can I just, step up to the plate, step my game up, show, instead of talking, just kind of show you what I mean, I feel like a lot of you are taking a lot more action in love these days. So this is good. This is really, really amazing. Now, for a lot of you, I see a lot of financial changes. And this is interesting because this is not your career and life focus. So if you have not viewed your career and life focus, please do. Because a lot of financial good news popped up in your love focus. So it lets me know that whatever it is that you and your spouse were worried about, or if you're single and you had any type of thoughts about your finances, this may mean that you may suddenly meet someone who will be able to be by your side, to be able to guide you, to be able to assist you, whatever help you need, okay? But this can even be something exciting happening for your spouse, where it may even bring more money into the home. Maybe, your finances will be a lot better, so you would be feeling a lot more confident, right? Maybe the fact that your spouse is able to do some brand new things in love, that they just got you really extra creative and really inspired, ready to just run the world. So this is really good. But I feel like a lot of you are procrastinating, okay? And that's why I feel like a lot of you are taking a stand this season to actually take action, because a lot of you have been procrastinating, have been just wasting a lot of valuable time, making up excuses, complaining and making up excuses. But the reality is, like I said, guys, you are the queen of learning how to balance it all. The thing is, the reality is, a lot of you have not tapped into that energy yet. So you don't even know how powerful you are when it comes to being able to balance out love and career, finances, and children, right? So a lot of you are not even aware of your own power. So this is interesting. This is like a love reading with a little twist. So this is interesting to me. Whatever it is, Cancer, that you are working towards, okay? It is time to honor your commitments. It is time to take action. Use your originality, even in love. This is about making some changes where change is needed. For a lot of you, I see a lot of heart-to-heart conversations this season, a lot of emotional energy, and not in a bad way, but this is more of so just kind of, you know, being expressive is what I want to say. Actually being confident and having the courage enough to say, this is what I'm looking for in love. Speaking your mind, being honest. See, I see heart-to-heart conversations here, right? So honestly discuss your feelings with each other came out, right? But when I asked for clarity, the Page of Cups came out. So this is definitely about you being more expressive and being more free spirited. But this is can also represent, a new love or something exciting, so exciting that you don't know how to handle it, right? But this is also unexpected news. And I feel like whatever issues that you guys have been going through, you can expect to have some type of relationship harmony this season, okay? I also see forgiveness here, dear love. So there is a lot of emotional energy here, teamed up with relationship harmony, teamed up with honoring your commitments. So whatever conversations that you and your spouse may have, the universe is saying it's going to be unexpected. Beautiful, but unexpected. If you were afraid to have a conversation about something or you were unsure about something, having that heart to heart conversation may actually surprise you. Okay? So even though this is a new love for a lot of you, this is a new love with a bit of excitement, a bit of thrill, a bit of, you guys being intrigued, in for a treat, feeling surprised. So for a lot of you, this is engagement. For a lot of you, this is just simply a new lover. For a lot of you, this may be even just you guys stepping away from something old, learning to appreciate the new thing, right? So it's like, okay, I'm over this person. I'm so into my new boo. This is really you guys just really overall making some changes and changing your whole perception on the way you view this person. This is good. A lot of you are even maybe feeling a bit nostalgic too, like really missing someone. But you know what? For those of you that are single, if you are feeling nostalgic for whatever reason, like I said, the universe wants you to know that you made it through much worse, dear love. This is not the first time that you had to go through hard times. So, you want to be grateful that this pain or this obstacle or this hurt is a lot less painful. It's not that bad. You've been through worse. So focus on that forgiveness. Focus on having those heart to heart conversations because it is going to help you heal, dear love, so you can move forward with this new lover, okay? Like I said, for a lot of you, I see relationship harmony here. Now, you got a lot of young energy here too. So I don't know if a lot of you are dating someone that's like half your age. Maybe you're dating someone that is maybe a lot older than you. Maybe they're a lot younger than you. Or maybe they're older than you, but they just maybe act a bit immature. And maybe those are some of the things that trouble you. But for a lot of you, you're dating someone with a lot of free spirit. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This is interesting because I believe Capricorn got the same as that card. It is safe for you to love. And that is your opposite sign. So if you have Capricorn somewhere in your birth chart, I would highly recommend that you view their love focus just as well, okay? Now with the Fool coming out, the Fool card coming out on top of this as clarity, this is saying to be carefree, to let go all of your worries, to relax, let true love in. Let it all go. Don't worry about it. Don't stress over it. Something great is here. So with the Page of Cups, we know that this is unexpected news. It's something new, but it's unexpected. It's something amazing, but it's unexpected. So I feel like something is gonna happen that's totally unexpected. Something you was not expecting, okay? And with the Fool card being here, this is saying to be a bit more open-minded, to loosen up a little bit, to have fun, to embrace true love. You guys don't have to be afraid anymore. This is learning to trust again, learning to love again, learning to, open your heart more, learning to trust again. Okay, that's what I get from this Fool energy. Okay, learning to be more trusty and love and happy. Don't be so skeptical all the time. Now, the other interesting thing to me is, like I said, I see a lot of cards here talking about money. And honey, I'm talking about money, okay? So I don't know what kind of new ventures you and your spouse are going to be going on, or if there's something new that you and your spouse would like to do. I just see a lot of opportunity here, a lot of abundance when it comes to love. Now, when it comes to you in this love situation, or you and this person, or you in this union, or this engagement, or this marriage, whatever it is, right? The universe is asking you to let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. What I found most ironic about this energy is that it came out in another deck, dear love, okay? Ask for help from others, okay? You don't have to do it all alone. You don't have to do it all alone, guys. If you need advice, seek advice. If you feel like you need to talk to a counselor, talk to a counselor. If you feel like you need to do premarital counseling, then do it. Whatever it is time to get rid of that old energy of self-sabotaging, being really negative, always being angry. This is really just kind of open your eyes a bit more to, and I feel like a lot of you are taking love a bit more serious this season too. Like, you guys are not going into love with the same approach that you went in love the past few times, like the first few rounds. You guys are taking love a bit more serious this season. You are not putting up with the games. You are putting things to an end. You are addressing issues when you feel it. You're becoming a bit more outspoken. And I think that's what the universe needs you to do. No more daydreaming. Be honest with yourself. Be real with yourself. What do you really desire? You know? Let your friends help you, dear love. On top of that, as clarity, I got the Lovers card. So for a lot of you, this is a relationship with a lot of deep emotion. And for a lot of you that are single, this could be maybe having your friends hook you up, or having your friends set you up on a date, or maybe going out with your friends, and you may suddenly meet this new person, okay? Be carefree, dear love, because I'm telling you, something amazing is unfolding. So, like I said, there's a lot of amazing things happening, but it is all so unexpected. So, you might feel a bit skeptical, but I'm telling you to just relax. It's all good. With the Lovers card being here, this is about reuniting, coming together again, getting married. So, you got a lot of cards here talking about some type of reunion, or some type of just unity in general. Okay, if you and your spouse decided to go into business together, sign a contract together, do some type of settle some type of agreement together, ask your friends for guidance. Ask other people for guidance. What would they do in the situation? Ask for guidance, dear love. You might be surprised by the advice that you receive. So the universe is also blessing you intuitively this season. Now, the first week of the first week of June, sorry, we're still dealing with a lot of that Sagittarius full moon, okay? That happens May 29th. May 29th, the same day as that Sagittarius full moon, Mercury goes into Gemini. Around the 12th or the 13th, give or take a day, Mercury, which is Gemini's ruling planet, will leave Gemini and go into your sign. And I believe that that's going to be really good, especially for a lot of us that seem to have a hard time communicating our feelings, or that may have a hard time communicating what we want, I think for you, this is going to force you to be a bit more outspoken, and to kind of, say what you really feel. While a lot of us are more so reflecting, um, retreating, going inward, dealing with a lot of deep emotion, you're going to be dealing with a lot of that too, but yours is going to be more outward. So, my advice to you, dear love, is to definitely focus on forgiveness, okay? Whatever it was in the past, dear love, just remember you made it through everything else before. You can make it through this too, okay? It's not that serious. It's not as bad as you think it is. It's really, really not. For a lot of you, this really is a good woman. For a lot of you, this really is and can be a really good man if you let him be, okay? The universe is asking that you choose a new direction. So instead of, if you had any ideas about what you should do, where you should go, who you should talk to, or how you should approach a particular situation, the universe is saying to choose a different approach, choose a different direction. You don't have to be, excuse me, guys, you don't have to be so angry, so emotional, ready to fight. You don't have to be insecure. You don't have to be sad. You don't have to be vindictive. You can start brand new. You can start over. Choose a new direction because abundance is here for you in every area of your world at this time. So you want to be as open minded as possible. Be loyal. Be dedicated. Be kind. Be as positive as you can be. Focus on focus on making yourself better. Inside out. Becoming the woman who's a reflection of the type of man that she deserves. Or becoming the man who's a reflection of the type of woman that he desires. We got to change up some things. We cannot always stick with the same old tried and true traditional ways. And this is one of those seasons, thanks to your energy, and also thanks to Venus going into Leo on the 19th. We have a lot of brilliant energy here. But then we also have a new moon in Gemini. So this is intuitively, this is really pushing you to make some changes. You're going to be having these broad views and these broad ideas about love and, how you just can picture your whole life with this person. And it's going to feel good. And you, like I said, you're going to be a bit skeptical, like, nah, this just can't be true, But it is. Something amazing is happening for you. And I feel like you guys have a lot to celebrate this season. So enjoy it, embrace it. Don't doubt it. Don't run away from it. Don't hide from it. Embrace it, dear love. Okay? And you will see that things will and can get better for you. All right? So I love you, Cancer. Thank you so much for all your love and support. You guys are so amazing. If you would like a personal reading, go to g1insights.org. Okay, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And thank you for sharing this video. Bye-bye.